Okay, I'm going to go ahead and create a new character. Well, now that we're online. And legacy. And I'm choosing Primalist. And he's going to be um, Kill Esther. Kill Esther. Yeah, that's who he's going to be. That sounds cool to me.
That his name or something?
Yeah. Okay. And just create character from here. And in the beginning there was darkness. Only a Terra, myself, and the void. I was content with nothing. The dreamt of light of life and humanity. We disagreed, and yet in her word there were gods. Majessa of the desert, Lagan of the sea, Rehe of the endless skies, and Herat of the frozen tundra. But fate stole Terra away. Without her there was conflict, then wars. In the end it was Rehe who sought to outshine the sun, that would pull the world into his flame. Caught within Rehe's gaze were the keepers, an order sworn to protect Atira's memory and power it still holds. They were joined by someone unexpected, a traveler willing to walk into the flames of war. But why? Was it honor they sought, power, redemption? Or was it fate? Perhaps. But no story is quite that simple. We're on an old road. Left click the mouse button to continue running. Oh. Bad bugs. Alright, let's take a look here. Inventory's I. And I basically have nothing. I got an axe and some rags, a belt, boots, blessings. I don't know what those are really. I guess I'll get them. And appearance. And this is where you can use real money to buy things that change the way you appear on screen to others and yourself. So you can spend real money in the game if you want to. But handled it. dead guy. Right click or left click to talk to people. In the hands of a fallen messenger, you find a letter from the Keeper's Council. It is addressed to you. That's me. Traveler of Haboran allies informed us that you will attend the peace talks. Rehe's war has reached our lands, and we are in need of aid. As keepers, we avoid conflict. We're dedicated to the goddess Satera's memory. That is until Rehe forced our hand. Let's see, I guess I'll take the letter. Nothing else to click on there. Ooh, no bugs.
You care if I talk?
No, you can go ahead.
No.
I was going to
There's,
ask you, but you made me forget when you asked your question.
yeah. I haven't seen any bugs in the game if you're talking about bugs.
Well, these are bugs that fly into...
That are attacking you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bugs. I call them bugs. I guess they're bugs. I don't know what they are.
Monsters?
Yeah, bugs. Bugs. You got 6 legs. I guess we'd call them There's a whole bunch of... So to heal, what do I push to heal? If I need to.
Well, I want to say by default it's set to number 1,
1.
but
Okay.
you can change that.
Yeah. That's fine.
I've got mine set to number 2.
Oh.
At one time it was the space bar,
Yeah.
but if you hit your space bar, just go ahead and just push your space bar, you'll see that your guy moves. And that's how you actually dodge in the game. And you can dodge, anything with that dodge. So it's actually really useful
It's like a jump. Yep.
just to hit your space bar.
Right.
Oh, he's about to, big boss about to smash me space bar.
Yep. So space, and you just kind of go wherever you're facing.
Yep. And you can use it multiple times in a row. I want to say by default you can use it 2 or 3 times. And you can actually just, travel on the map faster by doing that as well.
Repeating it.
If you're just trying to get somewhere on the map, just hit your space bar and it'll move you along a little quicker.
Let me look at my inventory now because I've picked up some stuff. I got a new axe. Goes from 11 to 27 in foraging. Plus 11 damage. It's exactly the same, except it's got a better foraging.
That's foraging potential.
Yeah, foraging. So foraging
That's
is what? Finding
how
things?
much you can craft on it. No, when you
Crafting.
craft on it.
When you craft.
Yep.
Oh.
Every time you craft on it, it'll use up some of your forage potential.
Mm-hmm. Got some new
And the
armor.
more that you got, the more chances you have to,
Yeah.
get stuff on there that you want.
Get better stuff.
Yep.
Let's see. Plus 7 movement speed, new boots. You like that, I know.
Moving quick is always good.
Yep. Let's see. It says I can swap skills by left clicking. Let's see, I can summon a dog, it looks like. Also, I just noticed. Q. Yep. And what's W? W is Shattering Storm. Oh. Just notice.
And you can move those around on your bar.
Right.
So whichever thing you're going to use as your basic attack.
Yep.
You can just put on your right click.
So what's this? Found a burning corpses. The bodies are burnt beyond recognition. They are fleeing. They were burnt. The monsters attack each other.
Yep, they'll do that.
And I heal without using a potion also, so I don't have to use a potion unless I just have.
Well, you do. You have a base amount of health regen. It's very low. Yeah. Unless you stack it.
So gold is picked up just by running by it. When you arrived, there was a family. Yes, they're gone now. It was my mistake. They were cornered, and there was so many. I can handle Osprix. They told me to stay back, to let me handle it, and they left. It's war. You can't save everyone. What God are we if we can't? What good are we if we can't? Sorry, I just met you and it's been a long road. Are you also here for the peace talks? That's right. Good, 'cause so am I. Name's Grail. Since we're both headed the same direction, why don't we go together? Sounds good to me. I wonder which of us will take down more Osprix. Come, let me watch you fight. Let's go. We're looking for bad guys.
Yep. You just head straight on. Straight. to the
I was
right.
just wondering, it's awful quiet. I must have the music turned way down or something.
Yeah, I always turn the music off, but you can adjust all the volumes for combat, the sound effects, and all that kind of stuff. The voice acting.
Yeah. I'm gonna turn it on so I don't have to read everything. Voice acting.
Yeah, of course I've done the campaign. I don't know, at least probably 37, 38 times.
Yep.
Because I've got the max amount of characters, and I had to delete a
Right.
couple to make the new ones today. And when I delete them, I go into one of my old ones and then make sure and take all his good gear off, put it in the bank before I delete them.
Yep. My dog's still alive.
Yep. It's actually a wolf. Alright, I've got my Aura of Decay coming online. See if we can use this without dying. Slowly kills us. Not too bad.
Level 4.
I think actually,
Have you been level 4 before?
yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like my aura is killing my minion. That's weird. This is not that big a deal. He automatically respawns.
Bad doggy. Yeah. Quit.
Where'd you learn to fight?
What? Who are you talking to? Sometimes we don't even have to fight the monsters because they're fighting themselves.
Yeah, some of them do. And that, if you bring the one guy along, he can basically, handle that little noob area by himself.
Yeah. Freezes everything. Okay, so I've been here. Found it. I think.
Quick, before it reaches town. Well done.
He died.
We're almost there. I'll see you ahead.
Hide, gloves, ruined wand of conflagration, short spear.
Oh, just got some corrupted armor. Nice. 89%, 85% increased armor. Plus 9 thorns for 1% armor mitigation. You get some pretty nice stuff from these Omen altar things. The fights are, a little tough.
Yeah.
But nice rewards.
So C is for looking at your character.
Yep.
So I'm level 4. So is there any way, any points to put in anything?
Well,
Skills.
so when you level up, you want to push S. That's where you level up your skills.
Okay, skills.
And the other one is P. That's where you level up your passives. Those will also show on icons on the bottom of your screen. When you level up, it'll kind of show you, hey, you can do something with this.
Right.
But you can click S or P, and if you have points to spend, it'll show on the screen.
Right. So I got 1 S point.
Yep. So you can spend that.
I can put it on Summon Thorn, Fury Leap, Gathering Storm, Summon Wolf.
Yeah. So, did you actually look at that build guide?
No.
So, I mean, you could look at that guide, you just
Season
Alt-Tab
4.
or window button and see what they say to do.
Leveling guide.
Or you can decide that I'm gonna play with wolves and put it in wolves, or I'm gonna play with this ability and put it in that ability.
Yep.
But you can see what they say the best and easiest way to level up with a Primalist is.
Alright.
It might even be just using the
gameplay and skills. Starting setup. Summon Wolf, Leap. Okay. Summon Thorn. Gathering Storm, Matera's Blessing, Summon Wolf. So, Fury Leap, Summon Thorn, Totem.
Fury Leap's really useful, by the way, whether you level it up or not.
Yeah. But I don't plan on doing a lot of physical fighting.
No, it's just a movement skill.
Oh, Oh, movement.
Yep. So you see some mobs, up ahead on the screen. You can Fury Leap into them,
Yep.
or you can Fury Leap away from them. You know,
Mm-hmm.
or you can, it's a big jump, is what it is. And so, you know, I want to get across this wall. I'll just Fury Leap it.
Alright, it says at level 2, replace attack with Gathering Storm. So let's go do that real quick.
Yeah. So that'll be your basic attack is Gathering Storm,
Mm-hmm.
which is a ranged ability. And it does a little bit of AoE. That's why they say to use that.
Okay, so I can just drag those two. Now how do I change them again? I know it told me.
You just have to either right or left click on the icon that you want to change,
Yeah.
and then select the skill from the little menu.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yep. Alright. Got it. Got that done, and then it said Windows. At level 4, use Fury Leap to move through the chapters. Southern for extra damage, and Gathering Storm. Okay. Alright, and I gotta take a break for a second. Let's see if I can figure out how to do that. Okay, I'm gonna take a 3-minute break. Well, if I can get out of my chair. Yeah, I read that you want to make sure you turn your mic off when you go to use the bathroom when you're streaming.
The Keepers have proven difficult to track, but my observations revealed the truth. Their camps are neither chosen nor abandoned on a whim. There's a pattern to how they scurry. I instructed my soldiers to investigate the abandoned camps. Invariably, they're near shrines devoted to the eldest of gods. Each one was as empty as the last, save for meager signs of the Keeper's presence. They're not guarding the ruins. They're traveling between them, over and over. They must be moving with them. It'll be as simple as burning these vermin to ash. Raya wills it.
Alrighty. Finally got
Yep.
town, first town.
Yep.
Herots offered protection. More than protection. An alliance. But the truth is, we know little about him or his people. Why should the council trust him? Prospect 1
Now you can
is one of the gods.
look for some of the gear
Atera made him just as she made us keepers.
to
and gave him a
equip
role by her
to
side.
make your
He's the guardian of his
leveling a little
people,
easier.
and he does his job
Yep.
well. Prospect 2. He cares for his people. Like the goddess herself, he extends his heart to all who need support. He forms alliances, wanting to stand united. Meanwhile, Raya wishes to tear this world asunder. Prospect 3. His people are warriors. Hareborian fighters put ours to shame. We fight because it is necessary while they relish in it. I'll take on being behind their blade any day. Thus, I propose we accept this alliance. It is not in our nature, but we keepers have a sacred duty to uphold. Without Herot's help, our efforts might prove fruitless.
Holy moly, this guy's nasty.
Sounds like their leader's waiting up at the shrine. The keepers have done well. This place isn't too different from home. A group tied closely with our goddess, Etera. They've been indebted to her, but why, we do not know. Even their name is... Well, what do they keep? Do they adhere to another god, or just her? It's these mysteries that interest the Osprix. Whatever secrets the keepers hold, I'm sure Raye wants them. Now, we speak to the Keeper Council. Speaking of, I must head there now. Feel free to look around. I'll see you shortly.
Hello, traveler.
Don't think I have any points to respec yet.
Do not dwell on the regrets.
I got a bunch of stuff from playing in the past. Been a while.
Right.
Ah, you. Let me get a good look at you. Yes, you must be them.
Mm-hmm.
Wowzers. Just got a two-handed exalted axe, corrupted. It's got a tier 7, 107% critical strike multiplier. And it has an additional 107% more critical strike multiplier against frozen enemies.
Pardon me, I'll explain myself. One of the prophecies I've been assigned to fulfill
Yeah.
predicted
So, I
that
mean,
I would run
you
into
find
someone
some
fitting
cool
your
stuff.
exact
This is,
description
you know,
and invite them to the Circle of Fortune.
fairly early in the campaign still. I'm just going to pick that up because who knows, maybe some other character will want to use that.
Yeah, hey, I'm gonna text. I'm just gonna answer comments through the voice. But anyway, I live in Little Rock, Arkansas, and the other guy I'm talking with occasionally is my brother, Fayetteville. He's my expert.
I, Galila of Valkawa, would be honored to offer you an invitation to the Circle of Fortune.
I'm just a newbie.
Noob.
So I'm gonna join the Circle of Fortune.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I still trust my gut. If you change your mind, just leave the Circle of Fortune, then let me know.
Yeah, sure. If you want to share some stuff, go ahead. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a pro. I'm just a guy. So yeah, I wouldn't be using any services for any reason. But I appreciate you sharing that.
Thank Itera.
Grail was just telling me of your battle. I am Lena, one of the Keeper's Council.
Yeah, I stream quite a bit War Thunder, and I get a lot of
two.
people wanting me to.
There should be more of us here.
Have them do artwork for me and stuff, but I just don't have any need for it. To be honest with you.
They're gone. Balthus and I remain, and he's not here. As such, I must ask for your help. Balthus is busy checking on our sacred artifacts. We're protectors of Itera's history, and right now, they're in danger. Not much, I'm afraid. We'll discuss it after our alliance. You are, and I'm sorry, but this is how it must be. Their secrecy keeps them safe. Even now, the Osprix swarm all of our sacred vaults. I've already asked Grail to check one down in the mountains. There is another up north, where Balthus is. Could you make sure he's safe? There's word of a drake patrolling the skies. They can, but Balthus is impulsive. I worry he'll do something stupid. Sure I do. With your help. Do this, and our alliance is secure. We'll lend our aid to Heoboria's army.
Sounds like this is where we part ways. Yes. Something you need? I don't work for him. I'm his champion. Why? It means I've fought hard and climbed my way to the top. Hierot himself taught me everything I know. As such, I dedicate myself to him, and because he saved me. When I lacked purpose, he was there. He made me what I am. That's it.
Impossible.
As Orion ordered! Yeah!
Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to call it a night.
Okay. Get off here in a minute. Finish this spot wherever I am.
Yeah. Gotta just get through whatever section of the map you're on. That way, when you start again, you'll be able to, you know, kind of port over to the new section.
Yep.
Start from there. But, yeah, I'll be online a lot tomorrow. So if you want to get on earlier than normal, just shoot me a text.
Okay.
Have a good night.
Alright. Catch you later.
As Orion ordered!
Impossible.
As Orion ordered! As Orion ordered!
As Orion ordered! Yeah!